Alright, so we're back with another episode. Um, so we're gonna do mix up some more TMR, because cows tend to make a lot of manure and eat a lot of TMR. That was like literally 40 some thousand before. So yeah, they they tend to eat a lot of forage. So we're gonna go ahead and get some more of that mixed up, and so we're gonna do that and haul some manure. So now you can use loose straw, put it in there, and just put like 2 scoops in there, but you know. And I actually found you can use the TMR to for straw bedding too, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, bumped up my cows, so now I have, because I have moo cows, I have moo money and moo problems. You see what I did there? Oh shit. Of course. What the hell? Okay, what the hell is going on? That was weird, but okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get some of this mixed up. I'll probably end up doing probably 2 batches, because then that'll put me back up to 46,000 or whatever the hell. But yeah, I seem to be going through a lot of TMR mix these days. So which I'll probably end up having to make some more bales pretty soon, but we'll see. I'm not sure who makes. Well, yeah, I guess makes some feed at 4:30 in the morning. Makes sense. But yeah, I definitely have enough enough silage and storage, so I have gotten no problems with that. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and dump this one down here, I guess. Not that it really makes much difference, I suppose. Cow laying down. I've never seen that before, but okay. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So, and as you guys saw in the last video, you saw the 4640 and all that stuff, and got all that hay chopped and stuff, and I actually said the hell with it and sold my claws because I really don't need it that much anymore. I don't really need it. I've got enough that I can keep up just fine. I'm not really gonna have an issue there, so I'm not too worried about it. Besides the fact that that's one less mod I have to have, I guess. So we can get both at the same time. Fuck yeah! But yeah, so well, hope you guys have been doing well. It's getting a little nippy outside now, which sucks because I hate winter. I fucking hate winter with a passion. Oh, come on. So, yeah, I don't like winter whatsoever. I just really don't. And so, but I guess the good news is, the the local radio station that I listen to all the time, 94.1 Madison's rock station. They have the Fake It at 8 in the mornings, and it's pretty fucking entertaining. So yeah, chicks will literally call in and fake orgasms for like Godsmack tickets and shit. And you know, quite a few of them are pretty good. Some of them are a little bit too porn star video. And then yet you have some that are just horrible. Like, there was one lady, it sounded like she was getting murdered. I mean, seriously, I was like, oh, that's fucking... No, it was terrible. And I wasn't too amused. I mean, it was god-awful. I mean, it's good entertainment, but, yeah, it was god-awful. I was like, oh my god. We're just gonna run over that cow, but yeah, they do it like every morning, around like 8:15 or something like that. So it's usually pretty fucking funny. So it makes me laugh every goddamn time. I mean, it's like I said, some of them are pretty good and some of them are terrible. And it's definitely fun to listen to. I'm not gonna lie. Check see how much we got in there. Yeah, I can live with that. But yeah, it's highly entertaining. And then of course after they do it, then like listeners will call in and vote on it or whatever, and then Johnny and D will give the final say. But yeah, it's then there's Man Fake Monday, which is fucking terrible. I do not want to listen to that shit. I was like, oh no, I'm not listening to that crap. That's just weird. But last year on my birthday, or this last spring on my birthday, I actually ended up having 2 chicks call in on the same day, and I was like, what? 2 chicks for the fake of the day? Is it my birthday? Oh wait, yes it is. It was pretty fucking sweet. So, but, and then of course they have news on there, but it's not like the normal depressing news that you listen to or whatever. You know, a lot of times it's just funny stories or whatever. And they were talking about today. Was it? No, it was yesterday. They were talking about this lady was got in trouble for drugs or whatever the hell, and it was like a piss test or whatever type of situation, and it came up positive for like methamphetamine or something like that. And so she said, and I quote, my brother put meth in my sandwich. I was like, seriously? That's the best excuse you got? I mean, really? What the fuck is... That's just stupid. Like, what kind of bullshit excuse is that? And who the hell is gonna believe that anyways? So, I was just like, wow. And not that long ago, there was a lady that got arrested for drugs, or got arrested for something, and they found drugs in her purse or whatever. And she said, yeah, the wind blew drugs into my purse. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, really? Who's out there believing this shit? I mean, really? I mean, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, really? The wind blew drugs in my purse? It's just... wow. Unbelievably fucking stupid. It's just... what the fuck? But, you know, people fucking do it, so... And in case you're wondering, on my farm sim page, I had a elevator set up, like a conveyor thing set up for this, so I wouldn't have to scoop. But once again, we find a mod that is an absolute piece of shit. And it's like every other mod I go to put in here, is junk. And it's just like, wow. I don't know what the hell the deal is, but it's starting to get pretty fucking old. Especially this. Now I gotta sit here and scoop all this shit all the time. So it's like, I guess, can't have anything nice. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find a conveyor that actually works, so I'm not having to scoop all this shit all the time. But yeah, anyways, going back to the radio thing. Yeah, so apparently this lady, her brother put meth in her fucking sandwich, which, it's like, really? I mean, who buys into that shit? Who would believe that shit? Like, I mean, really? That's just fucking, it's just wow. And I don't know, and they actually do a lot of these dumb criminal stories. I mean, it's like usually once or twice a week at least there's a dumb criminal story. But I remember when I was a kid, one of the neighboring towns, or well, a town close by, um, their Quick Trip was robbed um, in downtown, like right in town. That Quick Trip got robbed, and so the people who robbed the Quick Trip went to the hotel right fucking next door. Like, I was like, are you serious? I mean, literally, they robbed the fucking Quick Trip and then proceeded to go right next door to the hotel. And they were like, I was like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? I mean, how stupid can you be? I mean, you're just gonna rob the place and then go right next door? I mean, Jesus Christ. Wow. But yeah, not everybody is a smart criminal, I guess. So I'm actually gonna see. Didn't I still have all those conveyors on here yet? No, I don't. Well, shit. I know. Yeah, I guess I don't. Alright, well, never mind then. Otherwise, I was gonna say fuck it and just get this loaded up, but. Oh well. It takes literally exactly 10 scoops to fill this up, so. But yeah, anyways. But, so, yeah, I guess if you want to possibly call in and fake an orgasm or listen to some really fucking dumb news, 94.1's the radio station to listen to. They had another story that was apparently this guy, it's like a form of sleepwalking or whatever, but like he has sex with people. Like, I'm not sure how that works or what that's all about, but that's special. I mean, I'm not saying I don't know. He wasn't charged with anything, but I don't know if I believe him or not. I really don't. I mean, I can see, sleepwalking and doing stupid shit. I mean, that's one thing, but when you're supposedly sleep having sex with people, or like, it's basically sleep raping people. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's just a little fucked up. I don't know if I buy it. I really don't. Because I think it's just, I don't know. I don't really believe it, I guess. I think it's kind of possibly bullshit. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. That's full. I think I'm actually just gonna put this away because eventually gonna need silage for the or not silage, manure for the greenhouses anyway, so. Which actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this freaking bale shredder. I don't need it anymore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that real quick. We're just gonna sell them. So I really don't need them, because you can pick up loose straw with the feeder wagon and pick it up with that, and then you don't even need to worry about shredding bales, and then you just load it up in your TMR and send it on its way. So, and just unload it that way. So you don't even need them really. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't possibly find a freaking conveyor that actually works, so I'm not having to constantly scoop this shit. So I don't know, we'll see. See if I can find something that works. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spread. Where the hell do I want to put this? I think I'm gonna go put this on that. Actually, since I'm driving around wasting time now, shit. I think I am going to spread this on the field that I cut in the last video. The grass. I don't know that it really does anything. I don't think it really does, but hey, whatever. It works. Helps get rid of the shit anyways, which looks like it's all pretty well grown back up anyway. I don't know if manure really helps on hay fields or not, but I mean, you do it in real life. You know, you can spread manure on hay fields, so you know, it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, gonna get this spread out, and we got the TMR done. So this might actually be a shorter video, but you know. Yeah, the almighty 1086. She's a beast. So I don't know why my camera's been doing that lately. It's like been moving around and it sits still, so I don't know. I guess nobody's gotten any motion sickness or anything. But yeah, so I guess I'm not exactly sure what the hell else we're gonna do in this video. Still got some time yet, so a few minutes anyways. But of course, hauling this manure might actually take it up. So, but yeah, probably I'm guessing by the time you see this video, this tractor should be released too. So, but yeah, the windows are open. And then I'm just gonna show real quick. Not that you would ever have to probably have the windows or doors open, but yeah, the both doors open too. So I don't know. I just keep the back window open just because I think it looks sweet. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure a dude would have heat or air conditioning, but apparently he wants to smell a little shit while he's in here. So yeah, it sounds a lot better than when it sounded like a Ford 5000. I was like, no, that shit's not gonna fly. I mean, it's kind of quiet, so I may have to do something with that to make it a little bit louder. But for the most part, it sounds pretty accurate. So but anyways, we got any time? Yeah, we're running pretty close. Only about 5-6 more minutes of the video. So. Oh yeah, I never did check this out. Let's see what happens. Just open it up, like pretend like we're getting out, but yeah, there's like calves and shit in there. I guess I never even noticed that. I don't know. That's interesting. It opens up for and stretches out the gate apparently for a tractor, but when you're standing there, it doesn't. Huh? That's neat. Have never been in here before. And you could probably get trapped in here if the gates weren't all of a sudden closed by themselves. But yeah, it's just a shit ton of calves, I guess. That's neat. They don't bell or make any noise or anything, so. I guess I never even noticed. I don't know if, because there's another building similar over at the bee farm. I guess I don't know if they have calves in it or not. Oh yes, I just remembered. There's one more thing that I wanted to show you guys on this map, and I guess I never really found it before, and I just happened to be dinking around and I found it. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, okay, just show us. Well, I will. Put this back where she belongs. Yeah, my old lady gives me crap for that. Putting everything back, and it's a specific spot, you know, and stuff like that. But I guess old habits die hard. You know, it's kind of what I was taught by my grandfather. So everything got put away at night. So, and nothing ever sat outside. So we're gonna hop over this other 1086 to show you this other surprise in the shop. And no, it's not this other 1086. But yeah, sold the chopper, the claws, cause really don't need it anymore. And as the computer's gonna be stupid. But yeah, I really don't need it anymore, so I just more or less got rid of it, and now the 4440 and this spine's just gonna get backed in over here. But anyways, I found this. I don't know why I never did it before, but yeah, come up here, and you get like stuck on the walls and shit apparently. Yeah, you go over here, and at first I was like, that's weird. Well, they only got a loft up in here so you can see your equipment. No, it's because of that. There's a moonshine still in this bitch. Like, look how sweet that is. I mean, a moonshine still? Perfect. I mean, that's just... I just never really noticed that before. But, yeah, so it's pretty badass. But, anywho, I guess that's probably gonna wrap it up for the video. So, I guess we'll catch you in the next video, or next episode of Farming Simulator. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I think I might combine more wheat off camera, and possibly do some more chopping with the pull type, just to show that off a little bit more. But I think that's what we might do in the next video. But so yeah, we're gonna probably do that and do some, like I said, do some more chopping, and so I can, show a little bit more of that. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I guess we'll catch you in the next episode of Farming Simulator. So till then, take it easy.